Welcome to the City of Garland's Storm Drainage Improvement Open House for the neighborhoods of Country Club Park Estates, Montclair Numbers 2 and 3, and Saturn Springs Estates. We want to make sure that you are well informed about the projects that will soon be happening in your neighborhoods. In this brief presentation, we will provide an overview of the storm drainage projects in the 2019 bond program, and we'll explain the design, the timeline, next steps, and how you can give us your feedback. As part of the 2019 bond program, voters approved Proposition C to address storm drainage improvements in several areas to help alleviate flooding. The map shows the location of each project. Country Club Park Estates is located in District 3. It is bounded by Country Club Parkway, James Good Lane, Country Valley Road, and Club Meadow Drive. Montclair Number 2 and Number 3, located in District 5. It is bounded by Intervale Drive, La Jolla Drive, Tahoe Drive, and Broadmoor Drive. Saturn Springs Estates is also located in District 5. It is bounded by Overhill Drive, Saturn Road, Kin Drive, and South Glenbrook Drive. The improvements are being proposed because these areas are subject to flooding. That's because the existing storm drains simply cannot handle or accommodate a lot of stormwater at one time. Older sanitary sewer and water utility lines also need to be replaced or upsized. These projects are meant to improve stormwater capacity to help alleviate localized flooding in the future. Water, sanitary sewer, and sidewalks are also on the list to be improved. Here's an example of the typical sections of the existing and proposed roadways. The existing roadways include 2 travel lanes, one in each direction, with sidewalks in some areas, but not throughout the neighborhood. Proposed travel lanes may vary slightly in overall width based on neighborhood conditions, but all will meet the city's standard for residential streets. Where pavement is being replaced, 4-foot sidewalks will be added adjacent to the parkway if they don't currently exist. Country Club Park Estates is located south of Miller Road between Centerville Road and the western edge of Lake Ray Hubbard. This area is served by Storm Drainage System D, which was built during the 70s. The city plans to upgrade the aging underground drainage system in and around James Good Lane and adjacent streets to increase capacity and also alleviate street and alley ponding. Secondary improvements will include pavement replacement and the addition of sidewalks. The estimated cost of this project, $4.1 million. The drainage study for Country Club Park Estates was completed in 2020. Right now, the project is in the design phase. Bidding for construction is expected to start in the summer of 2024, with construction starting in the fall of 2024. Keep in mind, the timelines for these projects could change depending on things like supply issues or Mother Nature. The existing storm drainage system for the Montclair Number 2 and 3 subdivisions was built in the late 60s and has a history of localized flooding. The existing storm sewer system will be upsized to increase capacity. Secondary improvements will include water and sanitary sewer line replacement, pavement replacement, and the addition of sidewalks. The estimated cost of this project is $4.4 million. The drainage study for Montclair was completed in 2020. At this time, the project is in the design phase. Bidding for construction is expected to start during spring of 2024, with construction starting in the summer of 2024. Saturn Springs Estates is located east of Saturn Road between Miller Road and West Kingsley Road. The existing storm drainage system for this neighborhood was built between the early 60s and 70s. Where there is no underground drainage system currently, the streets will be reconstructed with concrete and include sidewalks, curbs, and gutters. This will allow water to be captured in an underground pipe to alleviate ponding issues. Secondary improvements will include sanitary sewer line replacements where needed due to age or condition. The estimated cost of this project, $14.7 million. The drainage study for Saturn Springs was completed in 2020. Right now, it is in the design phase. Bidding for construction is expected to start in late 2024, with construction starting in the spring of 2025. This schedule is preliminary and subject to change as the project progresses. For more information about these and other 2019 bond projects, please visit buildgarland.com. As a reminder, make sure to fill out a comment card before you leave. Thank you for coming to our open house to learn more about your neighborhood projects.